Whoa, that was interesting. It just started recording on its own. What's up, guys? LD Moto back with ya. Yes, today I have a few little plans. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Oh, I'm not start. I'm gonna finish up the brackets for the SYX-R, which I already got quite a bit done. I didn't record any of that because we know you guys love watching everything I put out. But yeah, yes, I got to finish up the brackets on that. I'll show you here in a little bit. I still got to move some stuff out of the garage because it's I got the Yerf dog still in here. But yes, after I get that completed, I'm pulling the SYX original down and mini digger out. I'm gonna start some work on that. But man, this thing is smudgy. Why don't you guys ever tell me how smudgy my I guess it's not your guys' issue, but dang. I have microfiber cloths everywhere, and I just got to do this once in a while. And like that, my production value goes up just a little bit. But yeah. All right, so we're going to get into that. I'm going to finish up the brackets on the SYX-R and pull original SYX down and see what we can do. Because Leland keeps asking me, he's like, are you going to put the motor on that? I was like, yeah. So, like I was saying though, I had to finish the SYX-R because I've been talking about it forever, and yeah. So, I know why you guys like to watch. So, we got the original SYX coming back out, and it's going to have the big bore motor on it. So, generally everything that we're going to do to it, you can do to your original SYX too. Yeah, the original reason we changed that motor is because we didn't have the big bore one at the time, and we wanted, to try and do something that not a lot of people were doing at the time, at least on YouTube. I didn't see it at all, but I talk way too much. But thank you guys for watching. Now let's get into some stuff about dirt bikes, I guess. I mean, I guess that's what we do here, right? I'll try. You know what's not funny? A guy trying to be funny all the time when he's not so funny all the time. So, I mean, when you think you understand entertainment, just because you like it doesn't mean everybody else will. There we go. Man, this garage door sucks. Oh well. I guess it's one of the perks of renting. Yeah, renter. Oh yeah. Did I show you guys this? My cool collection of dirt bike pieces? I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool. Or dirt bikes and exhaust. Alright. Why is this on the ground? We need this. This is going to go back on the SYX because these are the same bolt patterns as this thing. So, yeah, I'll probably end up taking this off, cleaning it up, and getting it on there. But yeah, we'll be able to use this and retire Mini Gravedigger. Basically, I think Mini Gravediggers is going to be what we shouldn't do. I mean, it was all a learning experience. I mean, Trevor killed it on it. I mean, for never doing anything quite like this before, I think he did pretty good with both of our ideas. But anyways, back into the other stuff. This big old turd needs to get out of here. Hey, anybody want to buy this? $2 million. It's yours. No, just joking. I'm probably going to get this thing fixed up pretty soon. Yeah, like you couldn't tell I was joking. Like, yeah, I would ask a little bit more than $2 million for this thing, like, for real. Alrighty, let's move Crispy Crisp over here. Man, that thing's cool. Should probably just take it all off, but you know what? I like it. Because ain't nobody going to have another one quite crispy like this one. Oh yeah, check this thing out. I don't know if you guys saw my short, but it's getting there. Yeah, it runs. So yeah, but enough of this waste of time and trying to be a funny guy. Oh yeah, little explanation on the Baja Dirt Bug. And the reason I didn't keep it a three-wheeler is because I didn't show you guys everything. I'm not knocking the guy or anything, but the frame was really bad. It had lots of holes in it. And it just, And it didn't feel right on there. And it didn't have no hubs for the axle. And I thought it'd be cooler to have a mini bike set up with a rear swing arm. Why not? I think it looks cool. And three-wheelers are cool and all, but it's not on this. Nah. I have an idea. I've been talking about this before we ever got this. I had an idea for a three-wheeler, but not on this thing. Definitely not on this thing. But yeah, it just wasn't feasible. I mean, I'm not the best welder in the world either, but it's on there good. It ain't going nowhere. And I'll have plenty of power. I mean, you could probably change that back wheel out and put a knobby on it if you wanted to take it off-road. But there's still no suspension on the front. I had an idea for that, but I don't think I'm going to push that too much. So, probably just going to get this thing kind of buttoned up and working properly. It's got hydraulic brakes, and yeah. Anyways, well, moving on. I got a rear axle, so when we are ready to make a three-wheeler for something, I'll find some sort of hub action that works. And I got all kinds of golf cart tires. I just didn't want to do it on there. Yeah, some of you guys might not have liked it that I disassembled it from a three-wheeler, but it's just not safe, especially if I go to resell this thing and somebody gets hurt on it. I'm not going to feel good about that. Not at all. And my kids want to be able to test it out, and I don't want them testing it out on three-wheeler. So I apologize to you guys for possibly misleading you if that's what you thought I was doing. I did ask a couple questions before we started doing anything to it, but obviously, I mean, YouTube doesn't display our stuff like I would like to, and I don't do a lot of social media, but I do have a Facebook page. I do have an Instagram, but I don't use it at the moment. But anyways, yeah, this is garage stuff. Let's get back to it. So, got a couple little brackets made. Can't see it. Let me pop it off here real quick. But here's part of it, and here's the other part. So basically, I'm going to weld this other piece on here, and I'll show you once I get the plastics back off. But I'll show you what I'm doing. This should add the support that we need, and yeah. And if it doesn't, obviously that's gonna suck. So we'll have to redo that. But anyways, yeah. Cool. Alright. Alright, that's a pretty cool shot there. Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna take these pieces that I've made here. I made them yesterday, and basically press it up in there, right on the edge of the. There we go. It's got to be pushed up a little bit right now. But what the heck? Even it out. Well, anyways, yeah. So we're gonna keep going with that. One goes on each side. I'm gonna get these all done and get them together, and yeah, we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. These are actually sway bar links, I believe. Yeah, Trevor brought these over, and it's all kinds of decent metal. Okay, SYX-R. Got the bracket made. Feels pretty good. Here, turn some light on here. Get a little better look at it. I was going to make it removable, and that's why you see the screws and bolts in there, but I decided to make it solid, and I'll clean those up before I go do a final paint. But this is all good. Sitting down on it is not a problem anymore. Now it needs a grab spot, so what I think I'm going to do is probably eventually just add a little hoop right here so you have something to grab onto. Put a couple little pad pieces in there for just, you know, to help add a little extra of this, you know how we roll. Air filter is not too exposed, but I might try and figure something else out about that. It feels pretty solid. She's dirty, but I'm gonna give it a test. And well, guys, my eyes are a little watery. That's a good sign for the SYX-R / old KTM. Yeah, you guys want to see it? Actually, go for a ride. You're gonna have to come back for another video on that because I'm moving on to something else for now. But it was pretty bad. It was pretty awesome, I should say. But you can take a look at it. Now she's set up so we can actually take it for a ride. She was running pretty darn good. Side profile doesn't look bad. So I wish I could say it was one of one, but it's basically 2 different model years of KTM, and yeah, some bits and pieces of other stuff. So let's move on to something else. Okay, you guys, not too bad. I know it's backwards on there. This is definitely probably a prototype. We got 3 of these. I think the only thing I would probably change is put a white border around the letters, just kind of make it stand out a little bit. But overall, I like it. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got 3 on the side. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get back onto working on these things. I'm gonna get the throttle cable on there probably, but I'm changing out the handlebars on the SYX-R, and yeah, we can continue on with this. I'm digging these hats though. I think it's pretty cool. Alrighty, guys, we'll catch up in a little bit. A little update once I get the handlebars all straightened out on that thing. I know when Liam gets home, he's going to want to rip that thing. So I'm going to get the boys out here and let them try on their new hats and let them ride their stuff. So we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, not 100% done, but she's pretty good. He says he can barely reach the ground a little bit now, too. Sorry about that. She sounds a lot better. I've been riding around the neighborhood a little bit. She's been doing pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching LD Moto. We'll see you guys next time.